niggas sounding like me. I woke up to niggas sounding like me. Woke up to niggas talking like me. Woke up to niggas sounding like me. Woke up to niggas talking like me.
Boy, I think they like me. Yeah, they like me. Diamonds on me, ice cream. Oh, that's light. My Draco bitch is spite. Diamonds on me, bite. I heard you niggas wanna fight me. Meet me at my next show, but you better bring a pipe. We ain't fighting till she like me. Excites, so excites. Fuck, then he cool, I'm riding with a thoughts. Fuck, I just spent 100 on my watch. Fuck, I done fell in love with a thoughts. Fuck, she just wanna fuck me for my clouds. Fuck, bitch, I'm off the lean, I crashed the all. Fuck, I just spent 200 on his all. Truck, woke up to niggas sounding like me. Talk, woke up to niggas sounding like.
What is up, everybody? It's your boy Lit Flair from Litty Wrestling, and we are back with episode 8 of Monday Night Mayhem. It is a new look and a new feel for the new season. So I'm feeling good, and I feel like tonight we're going to see a lot of things that we're going to remember for the rest of our lives. And I don't want to get too excited and give everything away, but we are kicking off with Liam Engel Appreciation Night. And ladies and gentlemen, I am telling you, if you know Liam Engel, then expect some nonsense. So that's going to kick off the show. But tonight, we have a boatload of matches that you're not going to want to miss. And let's get into these matches. Tonight, we have the number 1 contenders match for the U.S. title. Amir versus the returning Damian Walker. And this is for the first time ever. And for the first time ever, the Rogue Ones will be here live on Mayhem. And after what they did at Starrcade, I think we all want answers. But the first, keep on rolling. And tonight we have a champion versus champion main event. Kenny Casanova facing off against Crazy. Is he even 100%? And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to find out if he's 100% tonight in our main event. But now's not the time for that. The inflatable balloons are up. The arm flailing men are here. It is time for Liam Engel Appreciation Night to commence. And there he goes, ladies and gentlemen, fresh off his successful title defense at Starrcade against Amir, flanked by his so-called son, Fate Breaker, that has played pivotal roles in the last few weeks on the course of Liam Engel's title reign. And they are both here tonight to spew what one could only have called more propaganda from the Engel camp. But Liam calls it appreciation, and he forces us tonight to give him his flowers because he's not waiting for it. He is crowning his greatness, and he is here to be appreciated by every single one of the members of the Pure Universe, myself included, and all of you at home, ladies and gentlemen. So tonight, we have to just sit back and buckle our seatbelts, because there's one thing that's for certain with Liam Engel, and that's nothing is for certain. There is something always up his sleeve. He always has a plan. And tonight, I don't know what we are about to be subjected to, but ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you, by hook or by crook, it is going to be memorable.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the longest overdue Pure Wrestling Alliance segment there has ever been. Welcome to Liam Engel Appreciation Night. I want you all to take a look around you right now. Look at the new screens, look at the new graphics. Heck, you marks didn't know that we had 3 new lighting rigs and 4 new cameramen, and all of that is because of me. So, what we're going to do is that I have an interviewer standing by in the arena, and he's going to get first-hand takes from all of you so-called fans about how I have changed this industry for the better. But before we do that, Fate Breaker, I want you to tell all of these people how much I have changed your life and how much you appreciate me. Go for it, big guy. Thank you, Fate Breaker. That was beautiful. Not only are you highly talented in the ring, but you've got such a way with words as well. Thank you for that. And if these people weren't so rude and took the time to witness greatness in front of the, you know what? I'm scrapping it. Send the interviewer home. I'm sending them back. You've lost your privileges. This is what you've done to yourselves, people, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send out the invitation to anyone in the back to come out here and tell these people how I have changed their lives for the better. Anyone at all, come on, bring it to me. Anyone, now's your time to shine.
Okay, clearly, ladies and gentlemen, someone is coming out to stick up for Liam. Is that Mayhem? I'm more impressed on how the world champion has pulled this stunt off.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Pure Universe, my name is Mayhem, and from 2001 till 2005, I had the coolest job in the world, and I am here tonight to say that I appreciate Liam Engel. Now, after my legendary run at Titan Towers came to an end, Liam was the one that showed me life after professional wrestling. He showed me the gift of monetization, and thanks to him, I now make more money than I have ever done off of you marks. So it is now time to stand for your Pure World Heavyweight Champion, and we will all sing his great home nation of the United Kingdom's national anthem. Hit the music.
God save our gracious King, long live our noble King. God save our... What's going on back there? What's going on back there, guys? Guys?
Well, I'm not usually glad to see this jerk off, but at this point, I would have took anybody interrupting us. So, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring is probably the most wanted man in the world and the most hated man on the Pure roster right now. And that is the villain, the rogue villain, that now wants to be referred to as the Rogue General, Huey O. And there he goes. Ladies and gentlemen, he's throwing it up. He's living the part. And I mean, possession is 9/10 of the law. And when you take the king out, the crown is on your head. So I don't think there's anyone disputing that Huey O is now the new Rogue General and the de facto leader of Rogue Elite. And this is a real interesting time. And now he is making his way to the ring. And one can only assume it is for the 10 pounds of gold that is around Liam Engel's waist. And this is interesting, folks. I didn't have this on my bingo cards for tonight, but this is what you get. It's in the name. It's Mayhem. It's Pure Wrestling Alliance. You really can't, you gotta expect this at this point. Expect the unexpected right here. And right now, we're in for a interesting few minutes, folks.
Sorry, man. I love to interrupt your appreciation night, Liam, but I just got tired of hearing bullshit from you, from Maven, from Sir Autism over there. Oh man, let's talk some business though. Specifically, Summer Circle. The Rogue General is jumping the line and making himself #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Simply because there's nobody back there to stop him. Mason's on a little vacation, thanks to me. Amir stepped up to me and got knocked down. And so did his mentor, Zero Hero. There's nobody left for you. Except the Rogue General himself, that is.
Okay, Sparky, calm down there, brother. Okay, I understand what's happening here. The milk ran dry with Mason Brooks, so now you want to suckle upon the teat of Liam Engel. But that is not happening, so let's have ourselves a little conversation, shall we? This whole little arc you've ridden on coattails of people more successful and talented than you, and what do? You throw that all away by teaming with someone who made riding coattails his entire career. So newsflash, 2 mid-carders don't make a main eventer, buddy. So let me give you a quick lesson in humility, as it were, okay? You see, every single person here who buy a ticket to come to this show, who watch us on YouTube, who interact with us on X, they do that because of me, okay? Not you. No one gives a shit about this little Mason's Rejects team that you've got going on, okay? But these people I have in the palm of my hand. I can make them cheer me, I can make them boo me, because I'm Liam Engo and I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Oh man. Everything you just said doesn't make any sense, mate. You claim to be the reason everybody tunes in to Pure on YouTube. But in my rookie year, I won Match of the Year. And then Rookie of the Year. I was nominated twice for Match of the Year. And in my first match of my sophomore year, again, had a Match of the Year candidate. All while you were dealing with gimmick and personality disorder. Liam, but I've been paying attention to you for quite some time. From being the London Hogan to being the least talented person in Rogue Elite. And trying to make everybody love you with a presidential United States title campaign. Which flopped, by the way. And your daddy Mason made you drop the whole stick. And you lost your mind. You brought out the messenger. Seeing that wasn't going anywhere, and now you want to be somebody else. Honestly, I think you'd be great if you were just yourself. But back to the issue at hand. You can talk all the game you want to talk and make yourself feel better, but let's just cut the chatter and handle business. Because let's be real here, Liam. In the past, you might have beaten Mason Brooks. But you're looking at the handsome, deep pocket general that ended Mason Brooks.
You've got what we like to call in the business X-Pac heat, okay? These people, they don't give a shit. They don't care, okay? They want you to go away, so excuse me as I see you come out here with your little pre-prepared promo that you've got written on your hand with your little sore throat there. If I'm not surprised if you blew someone for the opportunity to come out.
Suck my
Oh, shit!
Oh my! All right, we knew this was gonna break down fast, but Maven's going after Huey, and he was unloading on Maven. What in the hell is going on here tonight? Jesus! And Huey has made it clear he is going for the World Heavyweight Championship, and nothing is going to stop. Ladies and gentlemen, this show has started off in a way that I could have never expected. We had WWE legend Maven. We had Liam Engle appreciation night with Liam Engle singing his national anthem. Huey O. And now Gregory Myers has formally made a challenge to Kenny Casanova. All the while, as we're about to crown a #1 contender for Kenny's United States Championship. So remember, tonight is far from over, because in our main event, Kenny Casanova, the same Kenny Casanova that's been the topic of conversation for the last few weeks, and very much so right now, will be taking on the dominant, the unstoppable King Crazy. Is he at 100%? We truly don't know. With the new Rogue Elite looming, do we really know what's going on? But there's a lot of questions. But another question that needs to be asked is, where does Damian Walker lie? Damian Walker is a Rogue OG. He's been around a lot longer than Huey O. So does he have the claim to Rogue General now? How does he feel about it? And where does he align? So many questions that still need to be answered. And tonight ain't gonna be the night to answer for Damian Walker, because he's gonna have to focus on his opponent right here, right now, Amir. And Amir has been on fire. He came up short against Liam Engel, but there was some help involved. Match of the year participant at Slamfest. He has been Mr. Big Match so far. Big Match Amir. But right here, right now, is another big match. So is he actually going to show up? Whoa, and Walker is coming out the gate, and he is letting it be known that he is taking full advantage. He's seen the damage that was done at Starrcade, and he's not letting up. This is Damian Walker's first match since being attacked by what we can presume to be Keith Matthews, and he looks pissed as hell. Oh, but now these men are trading blows, going back and forth. This is what we wanted to see. Oh, another one. Oh, another one. For every single chop, the next man responds. Walker coming back. Oh, Amir counters. Oh, and Amir is starting to see the upper hand, but these two men are exchanging shot for shot, blow for blow. And if you love combat, you gotta love this Pele kick from Amir. And folks, that is one way to start this matchup. And Amir is gonna go right on the offensive. You know, Amir might not be 100%. I'm more than sure he's not 100%. He took quite the beating. But being able to bounce back from such an aggressive start from Damian Walker, attacking him as soon as the bell rung, and this is, it's resilience, man. It's resilience on full display right now. And Walker getting him up and nails a huge knee strike right to the jaw. And Walker is not playing around. He needs to get back into this ring, though, and stay on top of Amir, because Amir has shown time and time again he's resilient. The ref is trying to get him back. Oh, but Walker just missed the opportunity to take advantage. But Walker showing, oh, but not fast enough. Walker was showing his quick-witness, getting out the way, and Amir's telling him to come on, but this is not the man to push. This is not the man to taunt, as Walker is setting up something big, fighting with Amir, trying to get him in, and Amir is trying his best to get out of this very precarious position. But Walker, elbow after elbow, there he goes. He's going for something. Whoa! Oh! It lands a huge inverted Hurricane Rana, flooring Amir. Oh, with a huge knee strike again. And now Amir is too stunned. He doesn't know where he's at. And this is the time that Damian Walker has to take advantage and put this match away. Oh, but a rope break, saving Amir. Ring awareness still somewhat there for the chosen one. Oh, there he goes. DDT from Walker. And these two men are unloading, going back and forth. And Amir's fighting back, showing that resilience he has. Walker, oh, and a springboard forearm, knocking Amir absolutely loose. And now he's following up with the stomp, stomps. Oh my God, I love Amir, man, but I'm gonna be a little honest here. This is looking kind of bleak. This boy has been through a lot, and Damian Walker is unleashing a new side of aggression we've never seen before, but he's got it. But he's got to get to the cover. He's got to cover him. I think he knows the fact that he hasn't done far enough damage to get the 3 count, so he didn't even bother. Spinning back elbow from Walker. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2 from the chosen one. Still fighting for the opportunity to punch his ticket to Summer Circuit. These tickets are not given, they are earned, ladies and gentlemen. And these two men are laying it all on the line tonight to earn that opportunity. And Walker absolutely crashes and burns on the outside dive, leaving nothing but land and missed opportunity in between him and Amir. But Walker getting back up, finding a way back into this, lifts him up. What? Oh, no. Brain buster onto the outside. And the crowd is starting to really call for the end of this match. They're booing Walker. That brainbuster on the outside was absolutely devastating. Going for the cover, and that should be it, folks. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 from Amir. Oh, and a spinning back elbow out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, Damian Walker has put on one of the most impressive performances you could ever see on the return. Ladies and gentlemen, that was huge. That was impressive. And Kenny Casanova has been put on notice. Walker Casanova Summer Circuit.
See, for the last year, I haven't been the best judge of character, no matter what. If it be my own, or which has become very, very apparent to me, the character of those around me. With Starkey, Puerto Rico, tonight changed everything. A gesture that I saw as looking out for a friend was taken as a sign of envy, a sign of jealousy. But although you may think I'm speaking about Jordan Jacobs and all that can apply to the man named Hubert, the man that you all know as Huey O. See, Huey, when I took you in, I saw as an opportunity to take a man who was lost without guidance, and I saw it as an opportunity to redeem myself to the locker room for the years of bedlam that I brought upon me. But they say karma both means action and memory. And there is no memory without action. There is no action without memory. So how am I supposed to be blind to the fact that after all the years of Mason running havoc, Mason finally got his? I can't be. You all remember it. So do I. I also remember a man named Hubert who called my phone telling me that this industry just wasn't for him. A man like Hubert telling me he just wasn't cut out for what this was. A man that I remember was questioning if championship gold was ever going to be attainable in his career. But now what stands before me is a man that not only held one championship, but held two simultaneously. And Huey, you probably think that I taught you everything you needed to learn. And now you can dispose of me and make the rogue your own. Huey, you learned a lot, but what you didn't learn is a man in this much pain makes a man feel oh so very alive. So in due time, you will learn. And you are going to get one final lesson before leaving this nest. And you are going to learn what men that are titans in this industry have learned. And that's we do not remember the days, we remember the moments. And the moment you did not kill Mason Brooks is exactly the moment that Mason Brooks kills you. I will become a monster to fight the monsters of the world. And remember, because one wise man once said, don't hunt what you can't kill, and I'm still breathing. Huey, at the end of all this, you will learn the true meaning of the term NPR, because I will embody every experience you go through on this journey with me. You will experience the morgue, you will experience purgatory, and I will see the joy of watching your carcass stand at my feet, experiencing live rigor mortis for the entire alliance to see. Huey, you fucked up, and you fucked up big. Be prepared.
And ladies and gentlemen, oh, there we go. We hear the music. We see the man of the hour himself, Jordan Jacobs. And as we all presumed, we thought we were going to see the Rogue Ones, the new Rogue Elite, together. But they have been very, very busy. Huey O challenging for the World Heavyweight Championship. And let's see what's up for Jordan Jacobs. Coming off the biggest win of his career against Mason Brooks in a last man standings match in San Juan, Puerto Rico. And he's on a very, very slim list of men who can say they've defeated the moment himself. And now Jordan Jacobs, he's walking different. He's talking different. He's walking with a different pep in his step. He knows that the king is dead and the land is for the taking. And the new Rogue Elite is making that very, very clear. So ladies and gentlemen, if we're about to see anything like what we saw earlier tonight with Huey O, expect a groundbreaking announcement from Jordan Jacobs. I'm just calling it like I see it, folks. You can lock it in, put the parlay in, call it what you want. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm seeing that Rogue Elite is here to make a statement. Out with the old, in with the new. And they are taking out the trash. The old guard, it's out with the old and in with the new. So let's see what Jordan Jacobs has to say.
What a time to be alive, baby. You see, when you've been around as long as I have and, done the things that I've done, you notice a lot of things. The sun rotates around the world for 12 hours. Hell, even the moon rotates around the earth for the other 12 hours. But yeah, and karma seems to come around whenever Mason Brooks decides to show his face. You see, Mason, I told you, you can't beat me. You just survived me. In that stampede, I showed exactly who is the survival of the fittest. Now, did I do it alone? No, of course not. We're not gonna sit here and act like anything you've ever done, you've done it alone. Every time you did anything, you've always had someone in your corner or not following too far behind. But not this time, Mason. I had you right where I wanted you. You see, Mason, when it comes to the Rogue Elite, I've been on a tear with you guys. I watched Denzel Dixon. I beat Crazy in a one-on-one champion versus champion match. Hell, I even just stole your right-hand man. But next, next, I'm stripping Rogue Elite of all their gold. So Crazy, at Summer Circuit, me versus you for the global championship. Now I know that won't be an easy task, especially with the undefeated streak you've been on as of late. But trust me, if your karma is anything like Mason's, then you too will be a prime example of an injustice.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I know who that is. You know who that is. And we both know that Jordan Jacobs just effed up. Ladies and gentlemen, Huey O and Jordan Jacobs thought they took out the top. But clearly they did not get the job done, as King Crazy is making his way to the ring. And look at that man, no title in tow, no ring gear on, and he is absolutely ready for a fight. I don't think they saw him coming the first time, but now that Crazy can see where it's coming from, I think it's going to be a lot different. But Jordan Jacobs, he ain't running, and the officials are already trying to get in the way and stop this, but I don't think there's any stopping this. And Jordan Jacobs is making his way up the ramp, and he's going to meet King Crazy at the door, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't think we have to talk much further, because these two are about to get it on right here, right now. And Jacobs growling for his blood, knocking the punches back and forth. And we need to get officials down here to break these two up, because this could end extremely bad. And these men cannot be contained. We need more medics. We need everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and these two cannot be contained. They have been brawling since the commercial break, starting at the ramp, and they have now found themselves in our backstage area, owing off, unloading, Crazy, dropping Jordan Jacobs, and you can see that he is pissed the hell off. Hell have no fury like Crazy. Oh, and a belly-to-back suplex, flinging Jordan Jacobs halfway across our area. And now, I don't know what Crazy has in mind, but he's dragging Jordan Jacobs, and he has him arrested upon a table, ladies and gentlemen. And oh, no, Crazy. Oh my God. King Crazy has unloaded on one half of the Rogue Ones, one half of the new Rogue Elite. But Jacobs is still up. He's still fighting, but Crazy's coming back. Spear! And that is a one That is one angry, angry man, and I feel bad for Huey O because I think he's next.
Ladies and gentlemen, and you mindless sheeps, welcome back to Pure Myers Society. Did you guys miss me? Did you guys thought I was gone for good? Did you guys thought I was gone forever? Baby, look at me, I'm back. You guys should have known better. I'm not just a former champion, I am the champion. You see, the title may have slipped from my grasp, but the power I hold, that's internal. I walked away not because I was beaten, hell no, but because I chose to. I let all you mindless sheeps get all comfortable. I allow you to think that the landscape has changed, but let's get one thing straight. I am the fucking landscape. You can put anyone in front of me, your new heroes, your so-called contenders, it doesn't matter, because when it's all said and done, they all fall just like the rest. The reign of chaos is about to begin once again. The one-man dynasty, the Meyer Society. And I promise you this, it will be unlike anything you have seen here before. So to all the champions, to all the challengers, you better watch your fucking back, because the Messiah has returned. I'm here to take my fucking shrine. No more games, no more mercy, just pure, unrelenting dominance. And I dare anyone to try and stop me. But that brings me to my next subject here. Kenny fucking Casanova, the fake ass pootie tang. Yeah, go ahead and cheer for him, or it, whatever the pronouns they want to be. You know, look at you. Just look at you. Matter of fact, do me a favor. Put him up on the Tron for me, please. Put up a picture of him. Please, show him on the Titantron. Put him up on the screen, please. Look at him. Just look at you. Just striding around like you're something special. But let's get one thing straight. You're not. Don't let that fly over your head, guys. You're nothing but a poser with a shiny belt that doesn't match the talent behind it. You see, champions are supposed to be fighters, warriors who leave everything behind in that ring. But you're more interested in how you look in front of the camera than a fight. You spend more time perfecting your little girly poses and rehearsing your little Barbie catchphrases than you have been training. But that's the difference between me and you. You're more about self-reflecting Barbie style look. I'm here about dominance. So what do you say, Kendall? Me and you for that United States champion. What's your answer gonna be, man?
And ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our main event. And honestly, tonight has been non-stop. Since the moment we have went live right here on YouTube, this has been one hell of a night. And now we are in store for one hell of a main event. A match that could main event any building across the country. A champion versus champion contest between King Crazy and the newly crowned United States champion, Kenny Casanova. Now, as you can see from the entire night that has taken place, King Crazy has been on a warpath. He absolutely eviscerated Jordan Jacobs, cutting his victory lap short. He clearly has not got his hands on Huey O tonight. But one can only imagine, for what they did to Mason Brooks at Starrcade, King Crazy is going to exact revenge with one hell of a vengeance. But tonight he has to stay focused, because just like Gambit, Kenny Casanova's trying to make a name for himself tonight. And he started that at Starrcade, winning the United States Championship. But now, just a week later, coming back and knocking off arguably the most dominant champion ever. Not in recent months, ever. It's a big night for Casanova. We'll see up next. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Big fight feel in this building. Before the break, I mentioned Kenny Casanova getting a win against the most dominant champion ever is one hell of a way of stamping your foot in the ground and saying, well, I am him and he is I, and I am the United States champion. The champion. The A champion. So, folks, tonight is as big as it gets for Kenny Casanova. Bragging rights, everything. Legacy night. Very early on for someone. And Crazy's not also, he's also not fighting for anything either. Because you got to remember, you know how it's going to look? Losing to Kenny Casanova and having to defend your title against Kenny Casanova if you lose? It's going to be tough. So tonight, he has to watch his back. Not just for Kenny, but for Huey, for Jordan Jacobs, and whatever Rogue Elite has planned for King Crazy. I never thought I'd be actually saying those words here. But there's a first time for everything, folks. And right here, right now, Rogue Elite has their crosshairs on the king himself. And they are trying to knock the crown right off the head of the global champion. They already beheaded the GOAT, but can they kill the king? That's the true question for Rogue Elite. That's the true question for Huey O. That's the true question for Jordan Jacobs. But enough about Rogue Elite. We got to stay on track tonight because we have one hell of a main event, like I said. So you got to think about it. It's power versus speed tonight. Aggression versus flair. Smoothness versus aggression. So, folks, I think the crowd is feeling it. The crowd is starting to get excited. And I think they want to see the United States champion. And they don't have to wait any more because he is making his way to the ring right here, right now, ladies and gentlemen. The man of the hour coming off his very, very successful title win at Starrcade.
Mississippi, weighing in at 264 pounds, the pure United States champion,
Kenny Casanova made somewhat quick work of the new Rogue General when last night, when he successfully captured the United States Championship. And as you can tell, he is a marked man. He is in the crosshairs of Damian Walker. He is clearly very much still in the crosshairs of a looming Gregory Myers who wants his rematch. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be real interesting because this is one of the most wanted men in the Alliance. I said it was Huey O, but you might have to put Kenny Casanova's name right on that list. But that right there is a man who knows he's wanted. But when you see him walk, when you see him talk, he is oh so very unbothered, ladies and gentlemen. As you see, he kicks the leg up with all the swag in the world as he comes right to the middle of the ring to raise his prize right up to the sky. And the crowd is loving it. There he goes, the United States champion. One nation under Casanova, ladies and gentlemen. That right there is a smooth dude. The Prince of Pure. Ladies and gentlemen, he is in the building. But the time for Flash is over. It's time to fight. And that's one angry-ass man standing across from Casanova. So let's ring the bell and get this match started. Both men lock up with a collar and elbow tie-up. Getting real technical real early on, but Crazy's not playing that game. He's angry, and you can tell that he's angry. But what a springboard back kick. And now Crazy, for someone who's he's clearly not in the right state of mind, because now he's trying completely different new styles of offense. But right now he's getting right down to the ground, and he's getting real technical real early on. Is King Crazy out wrestling Kenny Casanova, and Casanova looked like he's in way over his head. But when you see a man that you went to war with get taken out the way Mason Brooks did, you know, you feel a little different, you move a little different, you think a little different. And Crazy right now is very much doing all of those things as he's going up to the top rope, and and lands a huge drop kick, going for the cover. One, and a kick out at one for the United States champion. Honestly, folks, that could have killed a normal man. Honestly, that would have caved in the chest of a normal man. And Kenny Casanova is no normal man. He is the man, and he is the man that needs to get out of the way right now. As Crazy continues to work on the arms. But Crazy has him up. He has him up, ladies and gentlemen. Man, and a gorilla press for jumping, just absolutely dumping the U.S. champ from the sky, followed up with a King Kong lariat, going for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. That one was close, only counts in horseshoes, and this ain't horseshoes, ladies and gentlemen. But Crazy coming outside with a huge suicide dive, and that, ladies and gentlemen, was Crazy. But he is back up. Kenny Casanova pops back up, but it is met with a barrage of strikes, and the U.S. champ fires back with a huge flying super kick, and now he's getting to work on the global champion. Crazy might have started out on top, but he's not 100%, so it doesn't matter. Kenny Casanova definitely has an easier road once he gets the offense going. The ref count is at 6. Crazy meets him at the rope, has him up, boogie, oogie, bomb, going for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 from Kenny Casanova. And he is officially back into this match. Both these men trading blows back and forth. And we saw this earlier. But Crazy is not playing the back and forth game. He's coming out to kill him. And a Rainmaker lariat from the King. And now he is stopping him dry. And he doesn't care what the ref says. I think Crazy has absolutely just went unhinged. Wait. We've heard that music tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Huey O. But I think it was a diversion. Kenny Casanova trying to take advantage. Countered. Shot off to the ropes by King Crazy. He's up. Spear. But the Rogue Ones are here. It wasn't a diversion. The ref has called for the disqualification, but it doesn't matter because the Rogue Ones are now attacking like a pound of wolves, a hound of dogs, going right after the King. Jacobs, oh my God! Jordan Jacobs launched the steel steps into the face of King Crazy. And now Huey O is getting him back inside. And I have a feeling we're going to see something very similar to what they did to Mason Brooks at Starrcade. And they are unloading on the 7-foot general. The true shogun of Rogue Elite is being manhandled by Huey O, the new Rogue General. Jordan Jacobs has him up, and they have him up for a double power bomb. And they have just ended King Crazy. They have just murdered this man in cold blood, but Jordan Jacobs is not done. He's making a mistake, but he's getting his revenge. He does not care for the repercussions that could be looming. And there he goes. And he's calling the ref over, and he just took Crazy's global championship from the ref. And ladies and gentlemen, if this is any indication of what we're going to go through the next few months, I think what we're seeing in front of us very well may become a reality. Jordan Jacobs might become your global champion because he has an army behind him. Because we might not see more than 3, but we know Rogue Elite is playing in something. And ladies and gentlemen, the paramedics have come down to get crazy. We've never seen King Crazy ever taken out like this. We've never seen something like this. And Huey O is celebrating. He's having a great old time, actually. Rogue Elite has made their mission very, very clear. And they have accomplished the first step of total domination. But wait. Huey O's not done. Ladies and gentlemen, come on. No! Huey O is unloading on King Crazy. Yo, come on. Get some help and get a camera off this. Get a camera off this. Oh my God. He's unloading. He's not going to stop. Crazy might not make it a summer circuit. We might have a title tournament. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.